Hello, everyone, and welcome to my final. I'll just start off by showing my configurations here. Here's my Instagram server, IP address of 333, default 3332, and I will display the server, the local host, once it loads. Takes forever. Here's what pops up. I did my best to edit the. It's kind of hard to duplicate an app look. So I just decided to make like the purple coloring and welcome to Instagram and just some of the things you could do on there. For Facebook, not next. And here's my configuration 2222 and 2221. Okay. Same kind of idea with Facebook. I just made the text bigger, did the welcome to Facebook, start a post, like, comment, share, and search for a friend. Okay. This is Twitter. This is what I'm going to be doing my demo for the extended ACL demo. I'll be using this one. 1112, 1111, and show you what it looks like once it opens. And here's Twitter. Before I get into the ACL demo, I'm just gonna do a quick show run on my internet router so you can see my configurations briefly. So there's that. We have the OSPF information, .20s, .10s, research and service VLANs. Some of those, you may have saw some extended ACLs on there. Those are just failed attempts. Those are not working. Anyways, so we'll start with the service, we'll start with the service VLAN. To show that I'm able to, is it outdated? That I'm able to ping the Twitter server. So I'll do that now. And you see that I have complete ability to ping, which obviously both ACLs should be able to do, but I also have HTTML, or sorry, I messed it up. I also have ability to access the server via the web browser. I'll show that now once it pops up. See, I'm able to access Twitter from this PC here. Okay, and I'll jump over to the other VLAN, demonstrate that. So I should still be able to connect here, being that TCP only blocks web services, but since I did IP, you can see that I can ping that here with no problem. But once I try to access the website, that is when I run into issues, which I'm supposed to. And let's see if we can access Twitter. And I cannot. So it's good. That means that the service VLAN is able to ping, but not via the web server, via the web browser, and the research VLAN is able to do both of those things. Just another look. Here is my setup here. Okay, and we're back. So this is my topology part of the project. Before I get into the internet, all that configuration, I want to explain how I decided to configure that router. I just went down to, well, actually, before I begin any of that, I worked alone this semester, just because I didn't have another person to team up with. So I already was using my unique IP addressing numbers, because obviously I didn't have the other two octets to use. So instead of just using the same last two octets, which in my mind could seem like I could have just kept the same exact project, my same exact finished project, and just done little changes and kind of cheated my way out of that. So I kind of decided to create new numbers, which admittedly was a lot more work, but I think it was worth it. Being able to complete this project is a pretty big achievement, so I'm happy to be able to do so. With that being said, I started at 16 here, and that it not super important, but as you get down towards Vance here, you see the last number, um, last highest number is the 122 used. So for my internet router, I decided to configure it to be 128, coming from the Dayton, Ohio, using a serial cable. Um, the serial cable is S0-3 with the clock signal, so I did have to do the clock rate as well. However, into the configuration here, coming from Dayton, um, I configured it to be 1218.128.2, and then have the router be 1218.128.1. Obviously, I created the OSPF routes as needed for the 128 section to make sure that this um, this kind of collection over here wasn't getting isolated and neglected, for lack of better words. However, from there, in the internet, my Facebook, as I mentioned before, is configured 2222 with a default gateway of 2221, and that kind of follows a similar formula for Instagram and Twitter, 3333, 3332, with both the gateways and their IP addresses shown here. And I think that just about will do it. Oh, and here are my two VLANs here. Well, not literally, this is what I demonstrated earlier, this section. Okay, thank you.